What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Prop In. If it's your first time here, I go with the name of Spear. What we do here is that we explore and showcase beautiful properties in and around South Africa. Today, we're in Johannesburg. You guys have been asking, and we finally landed in Johannesburg.
I wanna be at XO Lounge, having fun, fall in love with a dancer. I wanna rent a penthouse out, fill it with the finest women I can think of. They'll all show me love, they all show me love, yeah. Been gone for so long, forgot who I was, yeah. I wanna have a close friend story so hard that they beg for an invite. Now that I made a little money, I can rock when I feel like. All the rules we can bend now. Feeling good, pull the bands out. Nothing new, no, we been up. Now I'm single, I think I wanna be at XO Lounge, having fun, fall in love with a dancer. I wanna rent a penthouse out, fill it with the finest women I can.
Quite impressed with what we've seen so far. Today we're in Westcliff at Urbanview. Urbanview on Westcliff is a luxury apartment development with 22 bespoke apartments. Quite lovely, and all of them have amazing views of the leafy Johannesburg. This apartment is situated close to the business centers such as Rosebank, Sandton and Johannesburg CBD, so it gives you that all-around unique cosmopolitan experience when you're living here. But onto the apartment, let me take you guys through the whole apartment. And just before we start, massive shout out to John Rice, the listing agent, for giving us the opportunity to look at this 3-bedroom apartment. We'll link his details down below. Let's get on this tour. This penthouse really gives you that luxurious private lifestyle that comes with a high-class penthouse. It has 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, currently on the market for 15.6 million. And in terms of the size of this unit, it's 311 square meters. So it's quite large and quite spacious. I like how you have double volume windows and high ceilings, which gives you that overall presence of this apartment. Let's look at a couple of the rooms. This apartment has 3 floors. The first floor at the bottom being the bedrooms. Second or middle floor, that's the overall living area, and the top floor, that's the private rooftop area with indigenous plants, and you have your own rooftop pool. Quite nice, but I'll show you guys, stick around and I'll show you guys that later on. But let's look at the first bedroom. Right here is the first bedroom. This place is not quite finished quite yet. The kitchen still needs to be kitted out and the stairways still needs to be finished, but as you can see, quite lovely size, generous in size. All the rooms are ensuite rooms, high quality finishes, and the windows are quite massive. It's a picture view that these windows give you. And in terms of storage, I really love the storage of this penthouse. You have these roller doors that open and close. So storage is abundant, and every single bedroom in this apartment has carpet on it, quite high quality carpet. You can feel it by just walking on it, how comfortable it is. And then this is the bathroom, high quality, and in this apartment, all the countertops in the kitchen, which I'll show you guys a little bit later, and in the bathroom, it's engineered quartz, and the walling is tiled, so quite brightly lit tiling. And of course you have a shower, quite high quality finishes, what you expect with an apartment of this quality. Floating vanity, and you have your obscure glass. Quite a large mirror. I think this is one of the largest mirrors I've seen in the bathroom. Quite interesting. This opens up into the view. So going to the next, this is not the master bedroom. I'll show you guys that right now. Next bedroom, let's go this side. Similar finishes, similar floor finish, sort of a walk-in closet this side. abundant a lot of storage, as you can see. I really like how smooth these doors open. It's quite satisfying. So as you can see, this room is massive. Can easily fit a queen size, king size bed in here, and you still have room for maybe a side table, two side table, either side of a bed. And I don't know if you guys can hear anything, but I can't. We're on main road right now, and you can't even hear the cars passing by. And that's because of how well glazed these windows are. These are double glazed windows, so even though we are on main road, the sound that comes in is minimal, which for privacy and just an overall relaxed experience, it's quite important. This is the bathroom, quite open, quite generous in size, large rainwater shower head, his and hers countertop and basin, floating vanity, and obviously as you walk into the bathroom, changes from the carpet to the tiling. And overall good size. This would be your master. Let's look at the balcony first. This would be your master suite. And just notice the sound change as soon as we go outside. That's the only time you'll notice how good the double glazed windows are. So as you can see, this penthouse is directly on main road, but due to the double glazed windows, the sound that comes in is quite minimal, and I'm sure you can notice a difference now in terms of the sounds that are catching on the mic. So these double glazed windows are quite impressive. Balcony quite large, and you can see the overall developments, the opposite units, and I just like the view from this balcony. You get a view of the leafy Johannesburg trees and this whole part here. Quite impressive. This is the third and last bedroom. Similar amazing lighting that comes into this room. It's facing the main road here. I really like how it's just windows that meet in the center, and there's nothing that separates these windows. It's quite a nice feature of this room, and obviously each room is ventilated, air conditioned, recessed lighting. Bathroom, similar fixtures, high quality bath, and I think we did see a bath in the previous room, the master we did. That was a standalone bath. This is more of a built-in bath. Rainwater shower head, and these showers are quite large. If I walk in it, so you can see how large it is. Quite spacious, quite generous in size. You could get a lot done in here. And obviously, yeah, let's see if this is a soft closed toilet. I will be disappointed if it's not. Let's see. Is it 50-50? Comment down below if that is a soft closed toilet. I'm not too sure. If you've watched the previous videos, you'll know what a soft closed toilet is. So comment down below if that is a soft closed toilet or not. And this here is I don't know what you want to call it, but this area here is, you can use it for whatever you want. It could be a living area for the kids. If you don't want them upstairs, you can have this as a living area. Whatever you want it to be. I think I'd have it as a living area. Maybe with a I don't know. You guys decide whatever you want to make this room into. But it's well lit. Two aluminium windows, brings amazing lighting. And each floor has the lift that comes from the parking comes to each floor. So each floor has its own lift. So you don't have to walk upstairs if you don't want to. Lift that has direct access to the living area. Let's go to the living area upstairs. is the living area, quite impressive. The lighting is abundant. There's a lot of natural lighting because of these large double volume windows here and the sliding door, obviously. And this is what I was talking about in terms of the view. It's the overall leafy Johannesburg, which is quite well known. Quite lovely to look at. It gives you like that serene feeling, relaxed feeling from this elevated penthouse. And this is the overall living area, sitting couch area, and probably have this place not fully furnished yet. It's just semi-furnished. So you'd have maybe a dining room table that side, living room this side, and yeah. And I like how these, I think because this apartment is 3 stories basically, you'd need columns to support this whole penthouse structurally. So I love how these columns have been masked with this wallpaper and how it's been plastered and painted. Quite neat, keeping the whole apartment quite neat and sleek. And here, as we come this side, obviously you could have another, as it is here, you can have another dining room table in this area, which is quite close to the kitchen area. And I find that with most apartments or luxury apartments, you'd have the kitchen area and the dining room table next to it. Just ease of conversation, maybe the family's all gathered around, you preparing something, you just still want to be engaging and interacting with the family. So that would be quite nice there. And this is the kitchen area, nice finishes. All the countertops are engineered quartz, gas hob appliances, Siemens also appliances that will be installed once this place is finished. And also the theme of this corner window, large floor to ceiling window, continues in the kitchen. If you're scrambling eggs in this kitchen, best believe it will be light. You will see every single thing in the pan. Quite a nice view. You can see the main road from here, and also the leafy Johannesburg, birds flying, amazing view. Double fridge if you want a double fridge here. I think it would have to be 2 singles, but I'm sure you could do away with this. A lot of storage. I like this walnut sort of finish on these cupboards. Quite nice texture and color it gives off. And I didn't think this would work, these colors, but with the lights coming in, it works quite well. These countertops fall over rainwater edges, quite sleek, simple and minimalist, and a lot of storage for whatever you want to keep. So the cabinetry in this kitchen is a lot. Washing machine, dishwasher, you have the lot. And I think my favorite thing about this kitchen is the LED mood lighting recessed in the groove there at the top, on top of the bulkhead. It's quite impressive. I think it's the first time we've seen it on this channel. I think it's the first time. Quite impressive. It does set the mood. I feel a little bit different. When it was off, I was a little bit mad, but now I do feel different. So it does set the mood of the area, and I can imagine at night when all the lights are on, or some of them are off, if you switch that on, happy days. Nice overall area, quite large, and the ceilings are quite nice, how they recessed and suspended. It plays with depth and plays with layers. I think that's quite important with every single luxury apartment. And the one thing I didn't talk about is the stairwell. It's still covered, but you can see the type of work or the design of the stairwell is quite impressive. Not quite spiraling, but it is impressive, and the treads look like they are floating. They're connected with a sort of a metal or structural steel spine. So it is quite impressive. And also this side is where you get your powder room. This is the bathroom for guests. Whoever wants to use this, quick access. Not finished yet, still need fixtures and fittings. But quite a nice, simple floating vanity. Also nice, simple room. Oh, okay. I didn't see this when I walked in, but also have storage here, maybe to keep brooms, cleaning, detergents and all that stuff. And let me show you guys upstairs at the rooftop area.
Yeah. No.
As I said previously, you have a lift coming to every single floor of this apartment. So this lift brings us up here to the rooftop. And look at this amazing rooftop, all private, all exclusive.
I'm going through a breakup. I wanna be at XO Lounge, having fun, fall in love with a dancer. I wanna rent a penthouse out, fill it with the finest women I can think of. They'll all show me love, they all show me love, yeah. Been gone for so long, forgot who I was, yeah.
You only have access to this rooftop, which I think is amazing. And the view, I think it speaks for itself. You have the view of the whole Johannesburg landscape, the view of the famous jacaranda tree, which Johannesburg is quite famous for. This rooftop is quite nice for entertaining. Pool, nicely grassed out or artificial grassed out area there. I think I'd even convert into a putt-putt. I think I'm just a fan. Anyways, this area is a lovely pool area, invisible glass. That area right there is Sandton CBD, Rosebank, so it's not really that far. So you have access to the central business district there. I don't think I need to speak. I think it's speaking for itself. If you made it this far and you've enjoyed this video, go ahead and click that like button. Go ahead and destroy it. Make sure it does not exist anymore after that. And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe. We really enjoyed making this video. We really do appreciate you guys supporting us on the last video. And if you have not watched the last video, I'll put the link in the top right or left, whichever corner is I can do. But anyways, this penthouse, as you saw for yourself, is luxurious. Gives you that overall luxury private lifestyle that you'd want. And in terms of like the proximity to the central district business area, gives you that overall cosmopolitan lifestyle that you'd want with this area. So I really enjoyed the overall space, quite large and generous, as you saw with the bedrooms, high quality finishes in the bathrooms. And in the kitchen, my favorite thing was the LED mood lighting. I think that was quite a nice touch in terms of the design and the mood setting, giving it, uplifting the kitchen, and the high quality quartz, which was used for all the countertops in the kitchen and in the bathroom. So overall high quality finishes, and the rooftop was quite impressive. The views from the top, and the fact that the rooftop is only accessible to the people in this apartment just is impressive for me. And also the lift to each floor give it that extra luxurious feel. So overall, really enjoyed this tour. Thank you all for watching another episode of Let's Prop In. Until next time, keep it easy.